Welcome back to Primetime News and a special welcome to viewers on OneSpotMedia.com. I remind as well that you can watch TVJ live by downloading our OneSpot Media app in the Google Play Store or the App Store. That's the number 1, followed by the words Spot and Media. The People's National Party President, Dr. Peter Phillips, today challenged Prime Minister Andrew Holness to announce by-elections in 3 constituencies now without MPs, declaring the PNP is election ready. Dr. Phillips was making his maiden presentation to the organization's annual conference at the National Arena, during which he outlined proposals he says will, among other things, tackle crime and boost businesses. Some of these plans have been outlined in the past couple of weeks. TVJ's Archibald Gordon begins our team coverage.
Their rock is Peter Phillips, the cornerstone of a campaign to bring them out of opposition.
Today my heart is full.
He said his speech was about the future. That future includes a new shadow cabinet.
Right after the next NEC on the 24th, I will be announcing the recomposition of the shadow cabinet of the People's National Party.
A new look shadow cabinet to drive new proposals, but first a test awaits.
After conference, we're going to hit the road, first of all, to ensure victory in the coming by-elections. Certain commitments have been given by the government concerning the naming of the date for the by-elections. The window for these assurances has closed, but we haven't had a date yet. I want to make one thing clear. I am committing a future PNP government to change in the present electoral law so that by-elections will be held in a specified time.
That is one of several proposals. Others concern crime. He wants the government to pump $2 billion into the crime fight and fast-track wage talks for the police.
Pull out the police force wage negotiations out of the long line of public sector wage negotiations and fast-track the police for an early wage settlement. Because I tell you, it's hard to ask them to go fight crime when they can't take home a decent paycheck at the end of the week.
He again said the government should replenish the $20 million legal defense fund for cops and fast-track making the Organized Crime and Anti-Corruption Agency, MOCA, an independent agency. Regarding the courts,
mobilize the court system so we can fast-track the hearing of all those cases that have to do with violent crime. Let the court sit after hours if need be.
Of housing, he said a PNP government will reform the Land Titling Act and National Housing Trust. For businesses, he's proposing a fund to finance firms that grow brand Jamaica. He said a PNP government would set up business incubator centers, provide tax benefits for employers to better train workers, and give preferential treatment to Jamaican firms seeking government contracts. He also has a plan for money now in dormant bank accounts that ends up going to government after a while.
We are going to take that money and put it to support small and medium-sized businesses.
He said these proposals are evidence of what the PNP has been spending its time doing, so it's prepared to lead should an election come.
We will have to take our message to the people, street by street, lane by lane, house by house, over hills and valleys, district by district.
Archibald Gordon, TVJ News.
And the PNP president is calling for an increase for NIS pensioners who last got an improvement in 2013.
I call upon the Prime Minister to have some compassion for those who have given their all to this country. And I ask the government without delay to grant an increase to the over 100,000 NIS pensioners who are in need of an increase.